I'm back at y'all with another one today. I'm 2 for 2. Nigga got some time on his hands, so I thought I'd come back with another one. But check it out. So on Facebook, right? I'm a part of this one of these Kevin Samuels official discussion groups, and I was reading something. I was like, let me stop it here because this is something. I was like, I gotta go laugh with this one. All right, so listen. I'm not gonna log into my Facebook account and try to find this post because I'm on my phone. And for me to share the screen, that means I have to log into my Facebook account. But I ain't gonna try to do all that because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find a post. So being that I got it on my phone right here, right now, I'm gonna read it out to y'all. Yo, this shit is good and it's interesting. Listen to this. So the original post says this. Somebody shared this chick's post, but the title of his post is, "So you left a good man to be with someone that was stealing from you, and now you crying about it, and you want sympathy?" Shaking my head. So right then and there, I was like, "Oh shit!" So I started reading a little bit, and I was like, "Nah, let me stop this. I gotta go live with this." So I'm telling y'all this because I haven't read this whole story. I just knew it was going to be good, and I wanted to go live with this. So here it goes. Here's what this chick is saying, y'all. Let me read this word for word. "Please help me expose this man. I've been feeding and clothing this guy for 2 good years now, so he can marry me and even paying his bills too. Please help me expose him. 2 years ago, I had someone whom I loved and cared for. No, who's someone who loved and cared for me so much and was very serious in marrying me. We even went down to see my parents to fix a date, which was supposed to be in 4 months' time. His business was doing very well. I never lacked anything because he provided and do everything that I asked." Her grammar's kind of fucked up, but so just bear with me. I'm reading this as how she write it. "But as time went by, I gradually started feeling bored by his constant calls and checks up on me. The guy hardly made decisions as a man, but he always asked for my opinion and did exactly as I told him, like he was some kind of remote control. This was really boring. Any lady reading this will understand what I mean. He hardly drinks. His favorite genre of music was gospel worship song. Sincerely, I found all these so boring. Even his sense of dressing was old fashioned. Always in a suit and bow ties as if he was some pastor. Also very opposite of my likes. Then why the fuck you get with this dude?" All right, anyway. "Then I met this guy. Can you believe this guy convinced me with his sweet talks? Even though I made it clear to him that I'm not in for games, I even told him I was 29 and I wish to get married, not to play games, he accepted. Convincing me that he genuinely loves me. I actually didn't mind about his financial status because he's a graduate of chemical engineering. I knew getting a job wouldn't be difficult. Besides, I'm an accountant, my pay is good. This new guy is just what I want, and above all, he's so good in bed, and he's the exact opposite of my fiance. Just the kind of man I wanted. So this prompted me to end things with my fiance so I could fully concentrate on my new relationship with him. I'm deeply in love with him, so I didn't want him to feel insecure or have any second thoughts in marrying me. Even though he wasn't showing me as much love as my fiance did, but honestly, I liked it because he doesn't act soft for a man. After some few months of our relationship, I was happy when he proposed to me, even though I knew that he was chatting, even though he was cheating on me, but I also understand it's in every man's nature to cheat." Wow, really? Hold on. All right. As long as he didn't put it on my face, as long as he didn't put it on my face, that's what it says. As long as he didn't put it on my face, I saw no need to confront him, but instead acted like I was unaware. Besides, I knew by the time we get married, he'll change and stop cheating. Oh my God, are you serious, chick? Anyway, this same guy told me that since he's still looking for a job, we should start saving up for our wedding. I got really excited about the idea, and I've been giving him more than half of my salary for almost 2 years now so he can quickly meet up a certain so he can quickly meet up a certain I'm guessing she wanted to say save a certain amount, but she says meet up a certain amount to do our wedding in 3 months. Time is planned, only for me to discover that this same guy has used my money to travel to Canada and has blocked me on all social platforms. hold on hold on, y'all. Let me take this call. Hey babe. All right, don't worry about it. It's all good. I'm on the other line. All right. But yeah, so let me go back to this. So where was I at? And the story was almost over. Dennis, where did I go wrong by loving you so much? Can't even remember the last time I sent money to my family because of this. You'll come back here empty-handed, Dennis. Mark my words. I'm so pissed. It's been 2 weeks and I'm crying every day because of this guy. And the dude who posted this, he's saying, me, if I expose him for you, what next? What will you do to him? Nothing. Just enjoy the reward of your foolishness and greed and move on. So let me get this straight. She had a good man in the beginning. This dude was a good guy, had a good job, worked, paid the bills, but he was just one of those dudes who was boring. She even said that this new guy, the sex was better than the sex she was getting from her fiance, and she didn't like that clean cut, dapper way of dress. She said he was always in suits wearing bow ties like he was some type of pastor. Man, this is just proof that women really don't want the nice dude. They don't want that nice dude, yo. They want the dude like we've been hearing for so long. They want Tupac in a suit, but you got to be more Tupac than a suit. But this just proves that like women can have it all and they'll throw it away for whatever is rocking, for whatever is emotionally exhilarating or emotionally exciting to them. Because she left this dude, she left her fiance, so he was planning on marrying her for some dude who pretty much won't shit. And it sounded like he just ran game on her because he told her he was a chemical engineer. That should have been your first flag. Like he told you he was a chemical engineer, but yet he was unemployed. Like chemical engineers don't stay unemployed for long. Like their jobs are so much in demand. Like that shit is crazy. Like that should have been your red flag right there. He told you he was a chemical engineer, but yet he was unemployed. That don't even make sense. Them niggas don't stay unemployed for long. They unemployed for what? 1 to 2 weeks at the most? Like they are heavily in demand. What are we talking about? But she said she was so deeply in love with him and she didn't want him to feel secure. Look, man, this is crazy. Chick, y'all, when women do this, y'all only expose yourselves. I don't understand why y'all make posts like these on social media platforms or on Facebook. Y'all only expose yourself of how desperate you are or the value of man that you can attract. I mean, it's obvious that this dude lied and ran game on you. And I'm looking at this dude. I wish I could show you this dude picture. Like he don't even look like he's nowhere near a chemical engineer. Like I can see why she's attracted to him. He looks like one of them dudes that stay in the gym. He got swag, he can dress, but he's another Pookie who stays in the gym. He got his body, he got his physique looking good. So of course your hoe's gonna fall for that. Look, man, like that's what I'm saying. These chicks, they don't want no good man. They don't want that dude who has a career, who's dressing in suits majority of his life, who's wearing ties. They don't like that dude. They don't like that boring dude who has structure. They going for the dude who got drip. They going for the dude who got the most drip. That nigga is dripping sauce all over the street. He got to dress good. He got to have swag. If he don't turn heads when he walk into an establishment by other black women, then they not going for him. They want something on their arm that is the apple of the eye. Something that's going to turn other black women's head to say, yeah, bitch, look what I got. Like this how women do it in 2024. And for the past, 10, 15 years, they want something they can gloat and brag about. They want something. They want a nigga they can. If they want a nigga that they can bring about around their friends, and their friends don't feel like they want to get one, they don't want that dude. This is what it is. This is the world that we living in, man. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that story to y'all because it looked like it was gonna be interesting. I thought it was gonna be more interesting than it led on to be, but it wasn't that much detail. But yeah, she exposed herself. She got with a Pookie and got played, and that's pretty much it. She left a good dude who was going to marry her for a dude who was more exciting, and he played her. And she even said that she was saving up money and giving him her money for 2 years, which you know what I'm saying, and I agree with because that's how it's supposed to be. Like if you were going to get married, then yeah, you're gonna need to pay for that wedding. Like dudes, y'all, again, I've been saying this a lot in a lot of my lives. No, there's no man that should be paying for the wedding. Traditionally, the father of the wife of that bride is supposed to be paying for the wedding. So I agree with that. Yeah, you were supposed to give him that money because I wouldn't pay for no wedding. Yeah, I'll buy the rings, but a wedding, that's not my job. I'm not responsible for that. That's your daddy's job, which is why getting married is a young people's game. Like I don't understand why old people get married. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason for old people to get married, especially if you already had children. Like going to an old people wedding, like people that like there's a couple, well, no, not couple. There's only one. There's one person I know right now. She's supposed to get married like next month, but she's like 46. And she already had like 3 sons. So she's already had 3 sons before, but this dude is marrying her. And I'm like, nigga, why is you marrying the bitch? Like, you already got 3 kids and y'all old. Now it's not like it's not like it's gonna be a good look. Y'all old, she's salt and pepper, and your beard is all salt and pepper. So y'all look old. So it's not the excitement's not the same. You know what I'm saying? A young marriage is a look for young people. It's a young person's game. There's no reason why, well, I'm not gonna say old people. There's no reason why an old man should get married, especially if you got your finances in order. Like, I don't even see the purpose or reasoning behind that. Like, why wouldn't you want to have multiple women that you can hit up and, you know, have fun with and do, you know, do whatever? But I ain't gonna leave this drawing out. That's just my opinion. That's just what I think. But niggas be doing what they want to do. I guess niggas don't think they got so much value these days because you got dudes out here that's marrying a chick who's 3, 4 baby daddies deep. These chicks got 3 to 4, 5 kids, 3, 4 baby daddies deep. But you still got niggas out here marrying chicks like that. This is for the y'all niggas, bro. Like, I don't care if you don't gotta like it, but it's a fact. If you're a dude and you're marrying a chick who's already got kids, and especially 2, 3, 4 baby daddies deep, bro, you ain't shit. That says a lot about you and what you think your value is. There's no man on earth who has value and thinks highly of himself that's going to marry a chick who's already got kids, especially by multiple dudes. I mean, what does that really think about that, dog? What does that say? What does that say about you? And then y'all putting it out here into the diaspora that it's okay for a man to marry a chick who got kids by multiple dudes. Like, what is we doing today? What are we doing today? Where y'all daddies at? Y'all daddies ain't give y'all the game. They supposed to school y'all and give y'all the game as to how this shit work. And we don't marry no bitches who got kids by multiple niggas. What is y'all? Y'all some deplorable ass niggas. Y'all niggas must be thirsty for some ass or something. I'm never gonna understand that, bro. I'm never gonna understand why a nigga would marry a chick who got multiple babies, who had multiple baby fathers. But I mean, even though there's, you know, no dating single mother agenda pushing, but y'all niggas still doing it. I mean, no matter how hard we pushing this agenda online and on social media platforms, it's still a certain percentage of niggas who's still doing it. And we know the majority of them type of niggas got to be the bottom of the barrel type niggas, because there's just no way in hell I can see myself getting with a bitch, marrying a bitch who got several baby daddies. It ain't going down like that. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think about this video. What's y'all thoughts on this? What do y'all think about the story? The chick left her man, her fiance, to get with another dude who just simply played her, and he was out. And she trying to expose him, and he probably don't even give a fuck. He probably don't even care if you expose him, chick. Like, that's it. Peace.